When Joella Hogan moved to Mayo, Yukon to live on the territory of her ancestors, she envisioned reconnecting with her community, elders, land, and language. Happily, she has been able to do all of that through the Yukon Soaps Company by using local plants in her formulations, employing local youth, using Na-cho Nyak Dun beadwork and plant knowledge, and by sprinkling in Northern Tutchone language wherever she can. As part of RBC's ongoing She's the Boss series, Joella joins me today to share how when you support her business, you are supporting her mission to empower and nurture an Indigenous community in the Yukon in Canada's North. Welcome to the show, Joella.
Thank you so much.
I cannot imagine the hurdles you must be dealing with right now, having a business in the Yukon. Tell me, what are some of the struggles that you're having right now?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, even pre-COVID, pre-floods and road washouts, distance and cost. And we really don't have a lot of options when it comes to mail provider and shipping out. And so I have to import all of the raw ingredients that I can't harvest myself up here, create that into beautiful products, and then ship it back out. And so sometimes people don't realize the like why it takes so long to get their products that they order, but also the cost, right? And so I am always like so grateful when people buy my stuff because they're buying the product, but they're also paying that huge shipping cost. And so that is always a barrier. So I feel like I have to do a lot of work.
So tell me that, because you're more than just a business, because I follow you on social media and I've learned a lot, not just about soaps. So tell me about that aspect of it, because you're also there to educate.
Yeah, and I didn't really realize that storytelling would be such a big part of my business, that when I bought the business, it was purely meant as a side hustle, creating soap, making sure Northerners had access to good natural products. That was my main goal, but I quickly learned that by kind of wrapping the products, with the cultural values and teachings that I was learning by living in my grandmother's community, that people were also interested in that. And so I invite people to, come on this journey of me learning my culture, language, and heritage, and to learn about Canada's Indigenous people in the North. And I have learned so much too, and try and share like the very hard and real parts of language reclamation, and the struggles of the North, but also I really try and share like the beautiful moments and the resilience of our people, and the incredible opportunities and learning moments that I'm able to have, and try and connect it back to, whether it's small business, community living, all of these different things, because I realize like there's soap all over the place, and what people want to know about me is all of that. What is my life like up here, and how do I do it?
And so how many people do you employ now?
So right now I have 7 part-time employees, and aging in range, skill level, interest. And so it's really what I try to do is match people's like kind of personal and professional goals with kind of the jobs and tasks that I have. Like, absolutely, I have so much to do, but like there's so much work that always needs to be done, but I really try and build on people's strengths so that they can become their best self. And I don't ever anticipate that everyone will be with the Yukon Soaps Company forever, although that would be great. I really see helping people use the Yukon Soaps Company as a step to a bigger career goal.
What's next for Yukon Soap Company?
Well, I am currently building a bigger production space in my community, because as of now, it's still all in my basement, but building a bigger production facility with 3 housing units, because there's, we need housing in our community. That's a serious like emergency need. So it's all about like social impact. And then also beginning talks about exporting to the European market, because they're also a really strong interest in Canada's North and similar values in terms of skincare and connection to the land of the North. So yeah, it's those 2 big things are on the horizon, and obviously just continuing to make soap, because demand exceeds supply here in Canada even.
The holidays are not far off. Is it too late to order, or can people order now?
Yeah, absolutely. You can order. I think, we're starting to take a risk, I guess, on whether Canada Post will get it to you, right? That we're seeing more and more delays there. And so the sooner the better. And also, I anticipate selling out of a lot of stuff in the next few weeks. And so, absolutely get orders in. There's still products on my website, absolutely. But get in there soon.
All right. So I want people to be able to find you then and go and order like right now, as soon as they're done listening to this
Right
interview.
now.
So where do they go?
Yeah, so they can go to yukonsoaps.com and check me out on Instagram at the Yukon Soaps Company, or just at Yukon Soaps Company for Instagram.
Okay. Thank you to Joella Hogan from the Yukon Soaps Company for joining me today. And thank you to our sponsor, RBC. RBC is here to support you through digital first solutions, advice, and services that go beyond banking to help realize your true potential, because owning a small business takes something special. That's why RBC is behind you every step of the way. Visit rbc.com/businesses.